decision. What I care about is just doing something. Whatever it may be. Anything. Something. Just doing something. Instead of nothing, right? There's a term that I'm thinking of. Executive dysfunction. Is that right? Executive dysfunction is when you have problems with your executive function skills. Hey, thanks for defining the term by using the term. Nice. Hello. So a disruption to the efficacy of the executive functions, which is a group of cognitive processes that regulate, control, and manage other cognitive processes. Executive dysfunction can refer to both neurocognitive deficits and behavioral symptoms. It's implicated in numerous psychopathologies and mental disorders. Holy shit. As well as short-term and long-term changes in non-clinical executive control. Executive dysfunction is the mechanism underlying ADHD paralysis. Interesting. And in a broader context, it can encompass other cognitive difficulties. I would not claim to have cognitive difficulties. I would disagree. I would strongly disagree, right? I would argue against that strongly. But anyway, executive dysfunction can encompass cognitive difficulties like planning, organizing, initiating tasks, and regulating emotions. I don't disagree with any of those, but I don't necessarily identify those as cognitive difficulties. It may just be that it's a stigma. Could be. It could be a thing that is not untrue, or if taken another way, though I certainly wouldn't want to think of it as such. Again, a stigma. Anyway, cognitive difficulties like planning, organizing, initiating tasks, and regulating emotions is a core characteristic of ADHD and can elucidate numerous other recognized symptoms. Never been diagnosed as such. You would have to visit a doctor to be diagnosed. Am I right? I don't really want to read the article on that. I am less concerned about a particular definition of whatever the circumstance may be. I'm significantly more interested in, though we acknowledge that there is likely not an acceptable solution to the, and I wouldn't call it a problem, but an acceptable solution to the situation. Such as it is. I wouldn't say that we're looking for a solution. I would say that I am, generally speaking, interested in the overall psychology and presentation of the condition, right? Condition, I guess, if you want to call it that. A condition. I have a condition. Do I? Good question. I'm less interested in that. I'm more interested in what can I do, right? What's my situation, man? What can I do to I don't want to say fix my shit, because that's like an implication that there's something wrong, right? Just to improve my quality of life, I guess, right? How do I make my shit better? It's further down. This is not at the beginning. It says may struggle to persist on tasks with delayed consequences. Yeah. Represents the extreme lower end of the continuous dimensional trait of executive functioning. executive functioning and self-regulation, which is supported by twin. Oh, fuck off! I don't care about that. Unknown in the majority of cases. Disorder, man. It's not a disorder, man. That's just like the way a person is, you know. Is that a disorder? I think so. Traumatic brain injury. That's not the case. Inattention, hyperactivity, restlessness in adults, disruptive behavior, and impulsivity. None of those are my problem. I don't agree. I don't find those to be the problem. Predominantly inattentive, predominantly hyperactive, impulsive. Is that true? Inattentive. I don't think that's true either, right? I have a good attention to detail, generally speaking. I mean, difficulty maintaining focus on one task. That's not incorrect. Appears not to be listening when spoken to. Yeah, that's true. Struggles to organize tasks and activities, to meet deadlines, and to keep belongings in order. Yeah, okay. Easily distracted by extraneous stimuli, including thoughts. What the fuck does that mean? And the other one is hyperactivity, fidgeting, no. Runs around, no. Cannot quietly engage, no. Talks excessively. No. Answers a question before it is finished. That is true. That is, yes, that is true. Interrupts. That's not wrong. I don't know. Emotional dysregulation or mood lability is generally understood to be a common symptom. Problems with social skills. Sure, yeah, okay, sure, you're not wrong. Difficulty processing verbal and nonverbal language, which can negatively affect social interaction. That's not true. I don't have that problem, you know? I don't have that problem. Drift off during conversations. Yes, but I don't identify that as a problem, right? just because other people are uninteresting. That's not a problem of me drifting off during the conversation. That's a problem of them being uninteresting, right? That's not my problem. That's everybody else's problem, right? Difficulties managing anger. That's not an issue. Poor handwriting. Honestly, let's be honest, right? I don't think that I know of any person that exists in the world that we live in that has good handwriting. Nobody has good handwriting anymore. So I don't think that is a factor. Oh, well, I don't feel like we came to any kind of satisfactory conclusion. But then again, we never have. And never will. Most likely, so. No solutions, no answers, just